Hey everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in everybody. Hey Mary. Thank you for coming. Will you help me share this out? I would appreciate it. Let's see. I need to go look at something. Oh, let's do this. I've got some goodies for you today. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Had to see so many. Oh, that might help. Am I straight? So many of the videos I looked back and my numbers were all cockeyed and going, you need to look at that. Oh man. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're well. Today I have got linens out the yazoo. Linens, quilts, a little bit of handmades, but tons and tons of linens. We have what's called the Highway 80 yard sale twice a year, and last year I really cleaned up on linens, and they're all sitting on my couch in my living room, and they need to go. So we're going to try to get through as many tubs as I can. I have 4 tubs of linens, so we're going to try our best to get through as much as we can. And I did make a few handmade stuff. I got this beautiful box of yumminess. Woo! Yeah. Tease you with that. And so it'll be fun. Let me see what I'm going to put out first. Okay. I don't know if I can get all this in there. Ooh, pretty. Let's do this. So I'm waiting a minute to see if everybody gets in here. I don't know what kind of a lag we have. Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. My New Year's resolution is to be healthier. That's always good. I have been purging my linen box, and I have some really neat stuff. Some of it is antique. So We have a lot to get through today. Okay, let's see. Where are we here? Okay, can y'all see my letters? Because I can't see my letters. Let me go look again. I want to make sure that, yeah, I see them. I want to make sure that, yeah, I see them. I can't see them on my little screen. Oops. X out of that. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how many people are coming, but let's do a round and just see where we go, okay? I have door prizes at the end. So these are dollar linens that I cleaned out of my linen stash. This is an antique piece. I believe this is French. Because of the way this is woven, it's very tiny. Then I have this long piece, which I don't know where that came from or even what it's for, but it's pretty cool. I have white satin. That's C. I have a piece of Battenberg on both ends. And that's D. And then I have these damask yellow linen napkins. And they have that, what is that called? The little, oh, it's beautiful. If you could see the pattern, it's this kind of floral, fleur-de-lis. That's what I'm trying to say. And they're yellow. And I have 1, 2, 4 of them, maybe. And they're $1. So if anybody wants anything out of that, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them. Hey, Ricky, welcome in. I have 6 of those damask napkins. They're good for making journal covers, pockets, anything you want to make with fabric, you can make with that. It's in, girls. Thanks for coming, Mary. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Mary, that's an old piece. For sure. Ricky, you want 2 of these? Okay. They're really pretty. If you like yellow, that's your cup of tea. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Mary. All right, let me fold this over, put that over, put that over. Oh, gotta get a tub. Don't forget the tub. All right, there we go. Then I've got these pieces. This is a piece of lace. It's a floral lace, larger than a fat quarter. I love it for the knitting. It's such a great background. If you've never used this, it's wonderful. It tears beautifully, believe it or not. That's A. B is this really interesting fabric. Now, it's a woven, and I don't know, but look how it frays. It's a long piece, but it's like this woven material. Oh, good. Hope not. I hope it's not fuzzy. Okay, I've got 2 more big pieces of the Battenberg. This came from a tablecloth. Always wonderful to copy dye, rust dye, whatever you want. So I got 2 more pieces of that. And I think that's all for the dollar stuff. So A, B, or C, $1. I have lots of flat lace today, not only from curtains, but really regular flat lace that's I've had by the yardage. So we'll get into that also. No one for this round. Okay. All right. I've got this pink bling. It's yards and yards of it. Well, I don't know. About a yard and a half, I would say. It's going to be $2. Okay, Mary. I'll get you one. Okay. That's okay. I got you. I got you. Sorry, that's my chair. It's been making that funny noise. All right. Then I have, so pink bling is A for $2. Then I have white Swiss dot fabric. And it's very thin and sheer, and it's by the fat quarter, $2 a fat quarter. White Swiss dot. I've got a large piece of what do they call this? Chenille. White chenille. That's $2. Let's see. And I've got this. This is what do they call Quaker lace? It's a round Quaker lace, and it's got a really tiny lace on the edges. And I'll do that for $2. A, B, C, D. Oh, not 22. 2. Oh, heavens. Heavens. Now, how am I going to distinguish Mary? Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Mary, you get a fat quarter of the Swiss dot. The spelling. And anyone else? Chenille? Bling bling? Okay. This chair is about to drive me nuts. Okay, I have these old pieces, just some that I've collected. Okay, Patty. That are just really cool. Let me show you what they are. Hold on, let me get more. First of all, let me do some housekeeping. Patty wanted C and D. Okay. I got you, Patty. Listen to that chair. That's terrible. Oh, okay, that's Gypsy. Hey, Amy. Welcome in. Okay, Gypsy, I got you. Let's see. I've got, there's a bunch of quilt fabric. It's white, and it's this quilting fabric. It's already quilted. Pieces. You can make snippets if you want. That's C. And D is these. Listen to my vocabulary. Are these. These are linen. Linen I thought they would make a great book cover. You know, like a little bitty traveler's notebook. And that is D. And they are $2. Did I show you A? Sorry. A is this really old antique piece. It's got like crewel embroidery. And B is this beautiful doily that's embroidered. And it's got lace around it. So anyway, $2 a piece. Now that I think I've shown you, I know I need to, what I did is it had sunk and I raised it and now it's making all this noise. I'm going to have to sink it again so it'll stop making noise. Because I don't want to halt the show to go get the WD-40. Okay. Let's see here. Ricky for B. Ricky. Mary for C. I got you, Ricky, and I got Mary. Anybody else? That's a little better, not much. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got a bag of linen, satin, cotton, crochet, and it's all in shades of green. And there's even some quilt pieces in here. And it's $2 for the bag. Okay, Patty, A and B for you. You got it. That's much better. Patty has a lag. Yeah, your spelling is different, so that's how I get it. I gotcha. So anybody want this? It's linen, green satin. This is moire satin. Green quilting, more green linen, some crochet pieces, some eyelet pieces, some satin. It's just a plethora of blue-green fabric. Just trying to get it out of here. Anybody wants that? You can have it. Okay. All right, I've got this eyelet. Okay, Gypsy, I see you. This is eyelet. It's a cream color. And all the eyelet, it's going to be $2 a fat quarter. It's a big piece. Yes. Okay, Gypsy. I sent you a text, Gypsy. Did you get it? Okay, got that. I've got this piece of eyelet. First of all, let's do this. Got this upholstery fabric. Roses, really pretty. That's B. Got this purple velvet. It's a big piece of purple velvet. C. And here is this eyelet, which has this beautiful embroidery at the bottom and all the eyelet at the top. And that's it is going to be, yeah, per 18 inches. Happy yard. And that's D. And they are $2. A fat quarter or a piece, whatever the thing may be. I have so many little odds and ends. So many odds and ends. Mary wants B. I don't see anybody else. Mary for C. and one of D, and one of A. You got it, Miss Mary. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Odds and ends. Oh, you know. Okay. Oops, I just dropped it all out of my lap. Miss Ricky, come to the front. I have something you might want. Okay, I've got this linen napkin. It's kind of like a taupe color. I've got this piece of coffee dyed lace with a tree on it. You're invisible? Where are you? What do you want? What do you want? I don't see you, Mary. Put it in again. Let's see. I have all this bee fabric. Look, it's velvet. Bee velvet fabric. What you want, Mary? I've got 2 big pieces of it. I mean, just to make a pocket, that would be awesome. Then I've got yellow upholstery fabric, and I've got a little yellow Swiss dot, yellow lace, yellow Swiss dot. That'll go in D. Okay. Huh, that's weird, because you're coming in now. All right, these are $2. Gypsy for C and D. Gypsy. Ricky for C. Ugh. Gotcha. Okay, I got that. Thank you. And one for this. Okay, I've got this lace here. It's like a coral color lace. It's a big piece. I've got this linen napkin. It's a natural color. I've got burgundy napkin. It's damask. I've got burgundy upholstery fabrics that match. That's D. And on C, the napkin, I've got a dark one and a light one. That helps you. And let's put this with the upholstery fabric. It's kind of a moire. And that one too. And that's that. $2. Hey, Carolyn, welcome in. So nobody on this round. Okay, napkins, lace. Okay. I've got also this. First of all, I've got 2 pieces of red velvet. You might want that for Valentine's coming up. And this beautiful placemat. It's so pretty. And that's $2. And that's for both of those velvets. No one for those. Okie dokie. I've got some trim. So I've got this black and gold netting. black Swiss dot. It's a large piece. This beautiful velvet that is got pattern on it. Isn't that beautiful? You could just cut one out for a pocket or a tag. That is C. I've got this large piece of black netting with this sequined edge. That's probably a yard long, and that is D. $2. Mary for C. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I have tons of this stuff. I've just got to let it go. Nobody wants a Swiss dot? My goodness, that's always sought after. And this you could use all this on the edge of a journal to give some bling bling. Okay, no one for that. Okay, so I've got this embroidery. D, okay, Gypsy, I see you. That is so Gypsy. That is so Gypsy. I've got two of those embroidered pieces. And this is Gypsy. Hey, Tammy. I've got two of the dark burgundy napkins. They're quite large, and they would make great for Valentine's. I've got this really large piece of blue and cream Waverly fabric, and it's per fat quarter, and I think I have two fat quarters. And then I've got this fat quarter of really pretty rose fabric. And behind the rose is kind of a damask on the white. So that's E, A, B, C, D, E. And we'll do $2. These are on velvet, by the way, embroidered on velvet. I thought I was going to use them for a journal cover, but I never did. Gypsy for one. Carolyn. Oh, Mary for one. Sorry, Carolyn. Nobody for the rose fabric or the red. Lordy. Okay, I have these antique. This is 1700s Nottingham lace, 17 to 1800s. They are beautiful and frayed and embroidered. Look at the fraying. Whoosh, whoosh. And it's $3 a panel. And I have 3 of them. Okay, Mary. Thank you. That's very generous. Aren't they gorgeous? Just beautiful fraying. And this is not because it's torn, it's because it was made that way. They're gorgeous. Carolyn for one. Thank you, Carolyn. I wish I could go cheaper, but I paid through the nose for these. I've been hoarding them. Ricky, you got it. Mary? No, Amy Wilcox. Amy W. Thank you, Amy. Okay. Thank you, girls. Yay. Sold. Next, I have, believe it or not, Italian and German Edith Holden. They were the small books, and they come in Italian, 5 pages, and German. That's the Italian. Beautiful caramel color. And this is the German. So you get 10 pages for $5, Italian and German. Yes. And I've hoarded these for a long time. But I thought, I would share because I've done the German and the English small version, but the font is smaller because of the foreign language. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful languages. Italian and German. So there you go. All right. Well, I have lots of that, Amy W. So we haven't even done that yet. I have a whole pile over there. Okay, Amy W. Do I have these labeled? No, of course not. Okay, Amy W. They are all together. Amy D, you get 5 of Italian and 5 of German. So do you still want to? Yeah, they're in one pack. So you get both languages. Anybody else? So I have W and Danielson. Anybody else for the Italian and German? And okay, you want to? Gotcha. Thank you. Alrighty. Anybody else? Awesome. I'll put those over here. We'll show those later. Hard to come by. All right. I don't know if anybody's interested in toile. Do you think so? I have this black and white toile, and it's by the Fat Quarter. I've got this fabric. It is just a piece. I paid $3 for. It's embroidered leaves, and I made some stuff with it. Never finished it. I have, okay, Amy W. I have this beautiful toile. It's yellow and green. And it looks like I have 2 pieces of this yellow and green toile. And then I have the blue and white toile. Blue and white. Okay. So they're $3, Fat Quarter-ish size piece. $3. And let me get one for Amy W. over here. Where'd my stickers go? Okay, here we go. Mojo. All right, here we go. Ricky for A. Okay, Ricky. And Amy W. for B. Ricky for B. And Ricky for C. Anybody else? 12, ladies, 12. All right. Thank you for looking. All right, I've got this embroidered fabric. I don't know where I got it. It's just stunning. And it's all cream embroidery, roses with a scalloped edge. And it looks like I have 2. I have about a yard of it. And so I'm going to do it as 2 pieces. They're going to be $4 a piece. And it's this gorgeous neutral embroidery. I have 2 pieces. Carolyn for one. Do you want both? Mary for one. Okay, Mary, you got it. Thank you, Carolyn and Mary. Right. Okay. I've got these pieces. This is an embroidered piece. It's got a wreath and a bow on pink linen. I've got this filet crochet. It's a wonderful substrate for pockets, for a slow stitch, for whatever. I've got the white filet crochet flowers and the ecru filet crochet flowers. Those are $2 a piece. Yeah. These are awesome embellishments for your journals. Carolyn wants A, B, C, and D. Anyone else? Thank you, Miss Carolyn. No one else. Huh. Okay. I've got these doilies. These are embroidered linen doilies. They have an embroidery. Where is your D letter? It's over here. Did I need a D? These are going to be $1.25 a piece. They're so soft. They're like butter. Like butter. So I see Carolyn for 4. Anybody else? Gypsy for 2. I don't. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, girls. Alrighty. Those back up there. I've got this bling over here. Let's get that done. These are bling, pearl, and rhinestone pieces. You get 2 different sizes. Point it out to you. Actually, I think there might be 3 different sizes. Okay, see what you got? You get the small, medium, and large. Pearl and rhinestone bling, $2.50 a bag. And I have several. 3 sizes. Oh, okay, Carolyn, I'll put you down. And I'll text you and let you know how many that was. Anybody for the pearl and rhinestone bling? Carolyn? Okay. Anybody else? Later you'll see what I do with that. Okay, I've got this two large pieces of this rose fabric. And I like this because it has a ruffle with this gorgeous vintage lace on it. So that is A. I've got this huge piece of brushed white cotton. That is B. I've got this is old fabric. It's got script writing on it, and I don't know what it was from, but I kept the selvage sewn pieces because I thought it was cool. It'd be great for a snippet roll. That is C. I've got this upholstery fabric that's teal and peach, and that is D. And that's all I can fit on there. And so we're going to do $2 a fat quarter or piece, whatever it is. Mary for B. And C. Thank you, Mary. And Carolyn for A. Thank you, Carolyn. All right. Here we go. Trying to get through one tub at least. I've got this upholstery fabric. It is the leaf pattern. Very botanical journal, eco-dye type. I've got this upholstery fabric, which I have a lot of, and it's got these big flowers on it. And that will be $2 a fat quarter. That's B. And I've got this fabric, which is quilting. It's quilted. Oh my Lord. It just fell over. It's quilted. See how it's quilted? Do you see that? It's white quilted fabric. And I'm trying to get an edge. There you go. So that is C. I think that's all I can fit up there. $2 a fat quarter. A, B, or C. What size is A? It's about a fat quarter size, Ricky. It is half a yard. Half a yard. So there'll be 2 fat quarters. 2 fat quarters of A. Amy W. for an A. Ricky for an A. Anyone else? I thought for sure this quilted fabric would go. Somebody would want to make journal covers out of it. The white cotton be above. Did I get it? Yes, you did, Mary. Yes, you did. Carolyn wants C. This one? No, this one. Do you want a yard or a fat quarter, Carolyn? Because I have tons of it. Let me know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do I need to do to help you see? I've got this yellow linen napkins. This is damask. Got 2 sizes. The big size and the small size. I've got 2 of the big, 4 of the small. A and B. A yard? Oh, wonderful. I'll let you have it. I've got this. This is the same as this. I've got olive green felt. Olive green felt. That is C. And I've got this I'm going to do that separate because it's quite large. So those are $2 a piece. Actually, they're $1 a piece because they're only napkins. Napkins. Yellow linen, damask, and felt. $1 each. Amy for an A. Ricky, this would be good for your B journal. Just saying. Mary for C. Ricky for A. And the B is beautiful. Let me show you the B. If you like, this is a 13-inch napkin, and it's got beautiful damask square with flowers all around it. It's a beautiful napkin, very, very soft. And I've got 4, I believe, of that. That is B. Thank you, girls. Okay. Now, this is the piece de resistance, the most beautiful yellow fabric I have ever seen. Look at how beautiful it is. It's satin with white flowers all over it. Okay, Carolyn. It is so pretty. It will knock your socks off. It's just that pretty. Just that pretty. It does have some weight to it because it's a upholstery fabric. And it was an old curtain, but I just saw the beauty of it. It was just too beautiful to pass up. Just a stunner. I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter, 18 by 22. And it's a stunner. If you like yellow, you better grab it. If you want more than a fat quarter, like a yard, just let me know. Because I have 2 big old pieces, and I love it. Anybody else? I see Carolyn. Y'all are missing it. Stunning. Mary? Gypsy? Okay, 1 yard. It's a stunner. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, girls. All right, we went through 1 tub. Woohoo! Next, let's do these. So I've been working on a few things. These are my embellished hearts. And I have these. I put everything and the kitchen sink in these. So A is this beautiful white on white with the butterfly. You have rhinestones, pearls, lace, doilies, appliques, rolled roses, just everything. B is yellow with vintage rhinestones, navettes, lace, doilies, appliques. C is pink with pearls, flowers, vintage wedding lace, rolled roses. D is purple with this beautiful butterfly coming off of it with doily flowers, lace, beautiful rolled roses and pearls. And then this one is E. It's a gorgeous white with a little touch of green in the butterfly, the rolled roses, and doily flowers. It's just got lots of rhinestones and pearls. I had this idea in a dream where the butterfly was kind of kissing a pile of lace. So the big ones are $8. Okay, Mary, thank you. And they're really pretty. They're great for journal covers, great for pockets, whatever you want to put on them. All right, Carolyn for C. And E. Thanks, Carolyn. No one else. Okie dokie. Then I have my small ones. And in this size, I did birds. The small hearts. The rhinestone birds. So A is this beautiful pink rhinestone bird with flowers and pearls and buttons and rhinestones. It's very blingy. B is this white on white pearls, butterflies, rolled roses. C is a pink bird with rhinestones, pearls, buttons, roses, lace. D is this blue-green bird with all my vintage. These are all vintage rhinestones. Look at that little butterfly on there. And then D is this cream one. Cream, lace, flowers, pearls, butterflies. And they are $6 for the small. Oops. I love doing these. I could do them all day long and not fret a bit. Okay. All right, let's see. Carolyn for C. Thank you, Carolyn. And D. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Anybody else? I've got this gorgeous pink heart with pearls, buttons, rhinestones, appliques. And this pink heart. I've got a peach heart and a white bird with rhinestones, pearls, buttons, roses. And I have a purple heart with purple pearls and roses and bling. That's E. And there's 6. Okay. Thank you for looking. Hey, Nanner, welcome in. How are you doing? So Carolyn, I'm going to give you the D, even though you asked for B first, because Nanner has not gotten any. So that's all right. I'm sure you'll say that's all right. And B for Nanner. Of course, B is also, the pearl is also in A. So anyway, you get it. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Thank you so much. Right. Next, I'm going to another tub. So, this is the lace I was telling you about. It's this big, wide, okay, Carolyn. It's flat lace. It's very delicate, and it's a cream color. And it's going to be 30 by 12, and it'll be $2 a piece. At 3, but I'm going to put it at 2. Very delicate lace. This is great to use with any project that you want to put them on. I mean, it's a great background. Very pretty. Okay, no one for the lace. Put it over here in case somebody comes in. So I've been making pockets this week. I hope you like them. Something different I've never done before. These are so you can just put them in your journal and you got an instant decorated pocket. And this is A with this beautiful embroidered trim. This is B, white on white. This one is C. Beautiful, kind of vintage looking, coffee dyed. And then D is a yellow one with vintage lace and buttons and appliques. And they're $2 a piece. I'm sorry, $3 a piece. Thank you, Tracy. You know, I try to do something different every once in a while. I don't always succeed, but I thought that would be cool. Thank you, Tracy. A for Tracy. Wilcox for C. Thank you, Amy. And I don't see anybody for B and D. Put them over here. Look at this beautiful white one. Isn't it beautiful with pearls and buttons? I think it turned out really good. That is A. Here's a pink one with buttons and ruffles. Here is a purple one. And another crocheted rhinestone, really beautiful old applique doily flower. And they're $3. Pockets. No one for this round. Okay. I've got this bird. The birds. I did birds. Bird pockets. Another one of those cream sepia tone with vintage lace and pearls. Another bird, blue and yellow. And another one of the white sepia tone girls. Really pretty. $3. Hey, Trisha. Nanner for A and C. Yeah, I know you like your birds, Nanner. You came just on the right day. That's something I hadn't done before. A and C. Sorry, Carolyn. No one for those two. I like those two the best. Okay, I know Amy W. is going to love the vintage one. Sepia tone, coffee dyed, brown, doily flower. Gorgeous vintage looking. Here's a blue one, bluebird. And here's another pink. It's really pretty. It's got this old lace on the bottom with pearl applique. And this one is, okay, Gypsy, a beautiful pink and cream. $3, and let me get Gypsy D. Thank you, hon. I love that one. Okay, hold on. Nanner for B. Another bird for Nanner. Amy W. for A. See, I told you you'd like that. And Gypsy for D. Trish, my email is scrolling right there. Will you please email me your contact info? So in case you do get something, I will have your info to invoice you and ship. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Hey, Catherine, welcome. Okay, I have the pink left. Thank you, girls, so much. I'm glad you like those. Okay. Next, we have, this is a beautiful applique. I'll show you then. Kept them sealed and bagged. I probably got these maybe, oh gosh, 15 years ago. And I hoarded them, and I never wanted to let them go. But I'm going to let them go. Let go, let flow. This is a beautiful pink embroidered white. I bought this because I thought, what a journal cover that would make. I mean, just stunning. So that is A. It's $2.50. B is this one. It's embroidered also, but it's got cut work around it. And it's kind of an off-white cream. That's $3.50. Let me see if I got Trisha's info. Hey, Deborah Wilson. No, I don't have. Wait a minute. No, I don't have Trisha's info. Let's see if it went to junk mail. Nope. Okay. Okay, so, okay, thanks, Trish. Carolyn for one of each. Thank you, Carolyn. They're beautiful. All right, oops. Deborah Wilson. Thank you, Deborah. Ugh, looks like I have 2 left of each. 2 left of each. Deborah, there was a lot of fabric left in lace. If you're interested, you might go back and watch and let me know. Gypsy for the 2A, you got it. Okay, I've got 2B left. Would that be okay, Deborah? The 2B? So I got Gypsy for the last 2, Deborah Wilson for the last 2, and that's it. I think that's it. That's all I got. Thank you, girls. Okay. So I've got this book I've had for some time. It is Latin and it's seen its better days. It's got a leather cover and it's got, you know, that you can see the spine is totally gone. But it is Latin. Let me see. Oh, I have it upside down. It is 1766. 1766, and the pages are rag paper. It's got beautiful font. Some is cursive, some is not. Here are the pages. It's all small Latin. It's about a 6.5 by 4. And you see it's falling apart. So I'm going to take it apart and sell it by the folio, $1 a folio. You want me to share it with her? Sure. I will definitely do that. Thank you for being so generous. $1 folio, 1766. 1766. That's crazy. Crazy old. 1766. Amy W. for 3. Deb Wilson for 10. I would normally never take this apart, but because it's already, see, it just fell off. It's already coming apart, so I don't mind taking it apart. Trish, you want 3 folios? You got it? Thank you for coming. I'm so appreciative. Anybody else? 1766 Latin. It's a wonderful size for journals too. Gypsy, 4, 5. Nanner, 4, 10. Thank you, girls, so much. Great size for journals because you can pop it in and you don't have to fold it. And I love the different fonts, the cursive and everything. Carolyn for 4. All right. Thank you, girls, so much. Got lots left if you want any more. Yeah, I got Trish. I got her. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Yep. Yeah, sure. So that gives you, Trish, that gives you 7. Carolyn wants 10 total. Yeah, I would get it because you can pop these in a journal. What a beautiful page to put in. And it will probably come out, see right there, come out in folio form. Pretty easy. So it's going to be a gorgeous addition to any journal. Okay. Thank you, girls, so much. Alrighty, next. I did something different. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I look in my box and go, oh, that's pretty. I made some tags, and I normally have never made tags, but this is kind of reminiscent of the snippet I did last week, but I had these beautiful tags. So I thought I'd use them and make you a snippet on a tag. That is A, this is B, and this is C. And if you like them, they're the same price the snippets were, $3. Let me know. Okay, I have another book. Okay. Thanks, Gypsy. Okay. No one for those? Okay. So I found another book. It is a leather cover. It is Voltaire, and the date is 1792. 1792. It is rag paper. It is Latin. Okay, beautiful. Very dark font. Um, I would have to have 60 for this. It is in great shape. Not a thing. Well, yeah, I would say for 1792, it's in perfect condition. It's a little bit foxing, but not much. It is rag paper, and it is a very beautiful leather cover, which is in great shape. So I'm going to do it for 60. Thanks, Catherine. I think for a book from the 1700s, that's pretty darn good. Nana? Okay. Thank you. All right. Next, I've got these two embroidery pieces. Now, this is from my own personal stash of loveliness that I love. And it's pinky purple embroidery on netting with this scalloped edge. It's about, I forgot how wide it is. It's 26 by 13. And it's all this embroidery. And I have two pieces. They're $6 each. And thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for everybody for coming. Where did I put my sticker? This is so beautiful. Just have to tell you, yum. I would, I've used it cutting it up. I've used it in other places, but it's just so beautiful. Deborah Wilson for one. Carolyn Clark for one. Thank you. Alrighty. I've got these 3 tiny doily panels. Really tiny. These doilies are half an inch. $2.50 a piece. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do this. Deborah Wilson. And Carolyn. Thank you, girls. All right. I've got some quilts. First of all, let's do this. Here is a large pink doily. I'll do it for $4. Trish. Alrighty. Do you like pink, Trish? You're in the right place. I have this pink doily. $6. You can cut all those pups up. Oh, good. You're in the right place. Deborah Wilson. Thanks, Deborah. I have this pink doily, $1. Pink and linen, embroidered. No one for that one? I've got this old tablecloth. Look how old it is. It's so delicate. It's that pulled thread. Okay, Carolyn. Look how old. It's so thin. It's wafer thin. You can see my hand through it. And it's just a very delicate. If you like this wafer old thin fabric, this is your cup of tea. I don't see any stains, but there are a couple holes. And no telling how old this sucker is. I'm going to do it for $5. It's a gorgeous piece. Okay. No one for that? I'm going to put it down here, and if it comes back. Here is a quilt. It is a lap quilt. Okay, Gypsy. I don't know. I didn't measure it. Hold on. I don't measure. It's 41 by, okay, Tammy, have a good day. 41 by 50, 62. Blue and yellow. Star pattern. The back is this gorgeous blue and yellow violets, I guess you would call them. And it's big. I'm going to do this for, it is really handmade. You could tell somebody made this, took pride in making it. I'm going to do it for 15. Okay, this goes to Deb Wilson for $15. Thank you. All right. Then I've got these two quilt pillow shams. They are orange and tan, cream, black and white, teal. This is the back. That's kind of all the colors that are in it. They're quite large. They are over 35 inches long by probably 20 inches wide. And they are quilted. And I'm going to do them for $5 a piece. I have 2 of them. Let's see if I can pick them up without dropping everything on the floor. Nanner? Anybody else? Nanner, would you like both? Gypsy wants one. Okay. Thanks, girls. All right. Next. Okay, I've got this brand new in the package lace tablecloth. Floral lace tablecloth, 52 by 70. That's what it looks like. It's cream. And you can have it for $3. Thank you, Catherine. I've got this large lace curtain. It is cream, and I bought it because I wanted to use it on backgrounds, but I never did. And I'm going to sell it for, it's pristine. I'll do it for the fat quarter, $2 a fat, or you can have the whole thing for $7. Well, so either one, the whole thing for $7 or $2 a fat, and that is really beautiful cream lace. Trish, which would you like? A fat quarter or the whole thing? Okay, great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yay. All right, I've got this piece of embroidery, and it's these embroidered ornaments, 3 of them, and you can have that piece there. Let me see. I've got this white lace with velvet on it. Let me open it up so you can see it. Velvet roses here, and this coffee dyes beautifully. I have 2 of those. That's B. I've got this gorgeous white lace. It's gorgeous, really beautiful with roses. And that is 2 of those. That is C. And I've got this beautiful piece, wowzer. And it's also white. Look how beautiful. With flowers all over it. And I have how many of those? A, B, C, and D. It looks like I have 2. Okay, it's in 3, 4 of those. Come get your lace. All right. Oh, everybody wants it. Yay. Amy W for B. Okay, got ya. Deb Wilson for A and B. Gotcha. Okay, so B is gone. A is gone. Nanner, A is gone. Carolyn for a D. Got ya. Trish for a C. Got ya. And Carolyn for that one. Anybody else? I have plenty left over. Come and get it. Carolyn, for all of the leftover, all of everything left over. I would so love to do that, Carolyn, because look, I've got these white, and then I haven't even shown these cream. Would you like all that? Look at that embroidered one. You just let me know. I'll give you all. Oh, just a D. Okay, I can do that. I got excited. I want a clean house. Oh man. We'll go through it one at a time. Here we go. This is the cream. This is a beautiful embroidered cream on netting. I have 2 of those. I got ahead of myself. Here is a cream, really large piece, floral. And the other side is this really nice netting. It's a big piece. That's B. C is this big guy. Wow, it's huge. Really huge. Flowers all over it. Cream. This is what I use for the backings of all of my stuff. Every snippet I make, every background I do, this is what it is. I use the backgrounds. Okay, this is another bee. And I have this one, and it's a gorgeous one. Big, too. And there it is. Almost reminiscent of Quaker lace. And I have 4 of those. See how big it is? So that is D. A, B, C, and D. Cream lace. $1. Another tub bites the dust. Yay! Deb Wilson for C and D. Gotcha. Trish for C and D. Susan Gasaway, how you doing, lady? For A and D. And Carolyn Clark for A and D. And Deb Wilson for another one times 2. Okay, gotcha. So I have B, C left over. Cream lace. And if you missed it while it's here, I'm going to show you this one. This is that flat lace that comes by the yard. It's very delicate cream. And it was $2 a fat quarter. Very delicate flat cream lace. If you missed that, that's that. And it'll be 18 inches by 26 inches because I'm not cutting the narrow part. I'm not going to cut all that. Or if you want all of it, like I put 30 by 12, but it'll be something similar to that. Carolyn, you want one? If you want to make me an offer for all of it, the voltage fat quarter for Trish times 2. You got it. 2 for Carolyn. It'll be a big piece because I have so much of it. I think I have probably 4 yards. Oh, I probably have 4 yards here, Deborah. I would do it $2 a fat quarter, $4 a yard. That's what I usually get for a yard of fabric. I can give it to you for that if you want. So let me just say that. If you want a yard, it'll be $4. If you want a fat quarter, it'll be $2. So let's put that out there. I'll put the 4 in. If you want a yard of it, let me know. I should have done that before, but I didn't know anybody would want a yard. Deb Wilson for 2 yards. You got it. Thank you. All right, awesome. Some sauce. Okay, get ready because this is a really spectacular tablecloth. No, I did not measure it. It is an old pulled thread. Okay, Trish, I got you, hon. It's a better way to do it. And let me show you. I guess I should measure it, but it's humongous. Okay, I got you, Carolyn. So it's got a stain on it, first of all. It's got all this pulled thread and embroidery, too. It is linen. It smells wonderful. Just saying. That pulled thread is more like a pulled crochet. See how it's a little thicker than pulled thread? It's almost like that tatting in the middle. It looks like that, where they did a tatting in the middle of the crochet, because you can tell by the back. Yeah, because there's embroidery up here, and then this thick tatting, which I call tatting because that's what it looks like when you go in between tatting. It needs a good ironing, but it's all old linen. Okay. And it's huge. I'm not going to measure it because I don't think my table is big enough without knocking everything on the floor. I would say it's going to be at least 60 by, well, it's doubled over 4 times. I would say 60 by 80 maybe. It's huge. I'm going to do this for 25, only because I know the age and this rarity and the linen itself is like, ugh, just drop dead gorgeous. just kick me. Yeah, I know it's kind of high price, but I think it's worth it. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Deborah Wilson. See my vision. All right, I've got this, and I don't know if anybody would be interested, but it was from a curtain like the Valance, and it's got these little ducks on it. Very reminiscent of Quaker lace, and you don't have to use the duck. If you cut it up for snippets, you will never know there's a duck there. But it's this beautiful cream, and look how much I have. I have 2 of these. 2 of these. So they're going to be $1 a yard, because I bet you I have at least 10 yards of it. And it's great for snippets, for backgrounds. Trust me, the duck won't matter if you put it on a tag or a snippet. It's not going to matter. Okay, my sales pitch. Okay, Catherine for 1. Nobody else sees my vision. Catherine and I get it. This kind of lace is like gold, because I use it. It's my backgrounds for everything I do. All my snippet hearts and all that's what I use, and that's what it will be used for. Y'all don't buy it, and you'll never know, because I'll have it embellished to the hilt. Okay, I have another fine lace by the yard. Well, actually, I had already cut these into fat quarters. It might be that same lace. It kind of looks like it. So here I already cut that big old pile into fats. If you would like a fat, it's what I say, $2 a fat, and I have 3 cut. $2 a fat, and I have 3 cut, and then I have this also lace that's cream cut, and it is beautiful roses, and it's a very large piece. That is B. They have lots of that cut. And I'll tell you what, let's knock this down to $1 a piece. Hi, Donna, welcome in. Really fine lace, and the Quaker lace type. These are cream. Hey, Passion. Anybody want the lace? Cream lace? Cream. Looks like I'm going to be making snippets forever. Okie dokie. Where did it go? Here. Okay, I've got this rust fabric. It is upholstery weight fabric, and it's a long piece like this. It is damask. Okay, thanks, Gypsy. Where is it? Gypsy for 2. gotcha. So I have 1, 2, 3 pieces of that rust damask. Look at this Swiss dot. It's yellow Swiss dot. The velvet Swiss dots. It's what you all want. There it is. Yardage. B. I've got these quilt pieces. I've got them round quilt pieces. Don't know why. I think they were making pot holders, I believe. But these are quilted pieces, round in white, and I have them in red. So you can tell me if you want white or red. Make great pockets. So that is C and D. $2 a fat quarter or per piece, whichever is applicable. Applicable. Catherine for A and B. Deborah Wilson for 2A. That makes A gone. And 1B. Oh gosh, Deborah. I bet you I have 5 yards here. I would say probably 4 yards. So if I take 2 out, you know, I would have 3 yards left of the Swiss dot. Nobody wants the quilting? You can make pot holders. You could use it as an ironing mat. You know, Brian? Carolyn Clark wants one. Let me know. Okay, thank you. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, I have this crinkled satin, blue crinkled satin. I think it's satin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not silk. It kind of feels like silk. Might be crinkled silk. Huh. Because I was on a silk phase for a while. I don't know. But it could be silk or it could be satin, but it's that crinkle royal blue. More lace. I have lace out the yazoo. These are curtain panels. This beautiful flower, and this coffee dyes beautifully. I have 2 of these panels. And that is B. I have this eyelet fabric. It's a really big piece, almost a yard. I have 2 of those. And that is C. I can't fit any more on there. $2 a fat quarter or a piece, whatever is applicable. Okay, Patty Gypsy. I gotcha. Like this eyelet, I'm not going to cut. I'm just going to give you a whole piece. It's probably a yard long. And the same as the panel, you'll get a whole panel for $2. This I will do, you know, probably cut it, but no one for all that. Okay. Then I've got this linen. Oh wait, hold on. Deborah Wilson for C and B. C. Oh my God, it's so big, Deborah. It's such a big piece. Okay, you're getting it. That's a deal. Steal of a deal. This is linen. It's that beautiful tea color, natural tea color. I didn't dye it or nothing. I happen to have yardage of it because that's what I seem to have. Look at dolls I have. Look. It's like, come on, Rebecca. How much linen do you need? Well, this is what I make my prayer flag pins out of, and sometimes I put it. It's a background of my embroidery stuff. So yeah, it's a lot. Let's see. It's wide. I'm not going to cut it. It's 20 inches wide, and I'm going to do 18 inches long, and I'll do $2 a piece, and I probably have 10 of them. Linen. So I got Catherine, and it does fray beautifully. Deborah Wilson for 2. Susan Gazaway for 3. Carolyn Clark. Trish for 2. Oh yeah, cool. Of course, I know who you are, but yeah. I did, Carolyn? Okay, A and B last round. Okay, you got it. Carolyn and the Carolyn. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for sharing that. Carolyn, so I don't have to cut this blue fabric. Would you take $4 for all of it? That blue crinkled silk satin. Would you take $4 for all of it? Probably 4 yards. I don't want to cut it. Bless it. I got string all over me. Catherine, you want the linen? I got you for that. What are we doing? The blue crinkle again? I don't know what you're doing because I already got Deb. I got Catherine and I got Deb also for the linen. Okay, let me put the blue crinkle in. I just did it, but I'll put it in again. It was $2 a fat quarter, but I'll do $4 a yard if you're interested. You want the lace? Yeah, I got you for that, I think. So, Deb Wilson, not Catherine Clark, and Catherine Hawks. And do you want a yard or a fat? $2 a fat or $4 a yard? Yard. Oh, no, it's for the... Oh no. So Catherine's coming back in and saying she wants the whole piece. Can I split it with you? Because I bet you there's 4 yards of it. But you did come in first, but I didn't know what you were coming in for. I messed that up. Who came in first? Deborah Wilson came in first, said me. She wants a yard. Okay, so I'll give you what's left, Catherine. Okay? All right, we got that. Next, this goes to Carolyn Clark. I've got more of those. I've got how many more? I've got 1, 2, 3 more of these curtain panels. Anybody want them? They were $2. They are very much reminiscent of Quaker lace. They're kind of a cream color. So I have 4 more of those left. If anybody's interested, I'm not going to put it in, but there it is, $2. Okay, now let's go on. That tub done, that tub done. Okay, let's get this tub. This is what I wanted to do this week, this tub. We'll try some of it. I have more fabric, of course. Okay, I'm gonna probably drop that. If I put that there, okay. All right. Let's do this book. I know you're gonna want it. Wait, I have to get it all down. Sorry. This is a 1933 French almanac. 1933 Almanac Hachette. Look at the color of the pages. Oh my God. We try to make stuff look like that with lots of material, but look how beautiful. It's a caramel color. Caramel color. And it's got writing. Of course, it has lots of graphs and charts, and it's a almanac from 1933. It's in French. So I've been doing it and then in the back are these cool pages, like where you can write on them. Lots of charts, astronomical charts and stuff. Lots of ads in French. $1 a folio. $1 a folio, French almanac, 1933. Yeah, I can get it out pretty easy. Can I get the June pages? Oh my gosh. All of the June pages? Nanner for 1. Catherine Hawks for 3. It is a little brittle, so be careful. I don't know if I can tell what's June because I don't speak French. Deborah, that would be hard. I don't know if Mars is March or Avril is April. I don't know. Okay, here it says Juin. That must be June. And I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's June. So I got 2 folios. It looks like 2.5 folios of June. I gotcha. Okay. Well, y'all are just too smart for your own words. Come on. Trish, you want the advertising in the back? Just 1 folio or all of them? Carolyn wants 3 folios. I'm trying to go back because I know I miss people. Catherine Hawks for 3. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I'm going to put that right there. All of June. Okay. All. So and how many of the advertising? All of the advertising for Trish. Okay, you got it. Thank you. I hope they come out better than I think they will. Yeah. Alrighty then. I have got a very beautiful white cotton tablecloth. These are what I used for my bead shows. They're 8 foot, I believe. 6 to 8 foot, I'm not sure. White cotton tablecloths. This is the thick cotton. The nice thick canvas weight. Beautiful tablecloth. Lots of white. I'm going to do it for 10. My last one. I'm selling off all my bead show tablecloths. You know, it would be good to be in the box. There you go. $10 for that beautiful piece. And I have one I've been cutting up for snippets and stuff. It's just wonderful to use. If you don't buy it, I'm going to use it. Deborah says, no, it's mine. Mine. You got it. Bead show tablecloth. Lots of beads sat on that. Brady. What else is in here? Oh my gosh, more lace. This is pink. Pale, pale pink. And I believe it was a curtain. And it's pale, pale pink. Carolyn Clark wanted 2. I don't know if she ever got it. I didn't X it off. They're $1 a piece. And they're very delicate, pale pink crochet. And I got a list going here. Carolyn, you'll get yours. Susan Gasway. It's very pretty, very soft, very delicate though. Very delicate. Catherine Hawks for 2. Trish for 1. Carolyn Clark for 4. All right, thanks girls. I probably have a lot left. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this pile and 4 in this pile. So I probably got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, probably 3 or 4 left. If anybody wants them, holler at me. Okay, what do I got here? I have some of my my embellished pieces. This is the embellished doily. This is my vintage rusted heart. And where'd my C go? C is this embellished heart. And D are my 2 long page embellishments. I have 3. 3 long. I have the girl, the mushroom, and the little boy with the suitcase. So you can choose those. $2 a piece. I'm putting them on sale. I think this was the last. Oh, this was an order that wasn't picked up. That's right. This was an order that wasn't picked up. So there you go. You get the treasures. Tracy for C. Amy for B. And those are both gone, Trish. Thank you. No one for the rest. The long page embellishments or the doily embellishment. The rest of the pink lace for Carolyn Clark. Okay. You got it. Let me write myself a note. Okay. And then these are my dresses that I make. My little embellishments. These are rust. Look at the hanger. The wine lace one. The black with red beaded embroidery. The little pink dress lace. And E over here is this coral. And F is down here, the kind of a coral with a gold applique. And G down here is the pink and purple roses. Those are 5 a piece. Those are my little dresses. Okay, thanks for coming. This was part of that order that wasn't picked up. No one for the dresses? Okay. All right. How about $4? Do you want them for $4? I'll discount them a little bit. Let me know. I got them in order. I'd rather you have them, put them on your journals than sit here. This one was very popular, the red and black velvet. C, A, B, C is the red and black velvet. It's got beads on it. That's C. Okay, let me know. Alrighty, I've got this fabric. It's that that C one with the gold. All right, Trish, have a great day. Thanks for coming. The C one with the gold. This one. The gold rose? Yeah, that's that one. Thank you, Gypsy. Okay, got you. This is that fabric that is the reproduction Civil War fabric. It's that tan with stars. This is also the same line, the American Textile collection. It's tan with little red roses. This is and black and red velvet. Okay, gotcha. This is a coffee latte fabric. It is canvas weight, and that is C. I think that's all I'll get on there. And they're $2 a fat quarter. Thanks, Gypsy. Alrighty, so Nanner for B. How much do you have of C? Oh gosh, let's measure. I don't know. It looks like I have got looks like I have 4 yards. Nope. Looks like I have 3 yards, and they're quite long, 22 by 3 yards, I think. 3 yards. I'd say 3 yards. And I'll do it for $4 a yard if you want it. Okay. Let me know, Deborah. That and that. Okay. This $3 yards. All of this. Yep. Okay. Thank you. All right, copy. This is a beautiful rose fabric. It's tan background with pink and white roses. I've got quite a bit of that. I've got this old American fabric. It's a 1/4 yard from the old American line, the tan and red roses. That is B. C is this fat quarter. It's blue with pink roses. That is C. And D is this one, and I have 2 fat quarters of this. It's black with green vines called Garden. That is D. I don't know where this fabric came from. Purple and pink floral, and I have 2 fats. That's E. $2 a fat quarter. Okay, Nanner for B. Gypsy for A. Anybody else? Carolyn for B. B is gone, Carolyn. Sorry. A, the pink roses, the blue roses, or the green vines, or the purple and pink. All right, let me know. I've got this pink flower fabric with teal roses. Probably 2 fats of that. I've got a fat quarter of this beautiful pink flower fabric. Fat quarter of this black with white flowers and green leaves. And a fat quarter of this teal floral. And I have 2 of C. And then I've got this beautiful pink and purple floral. $2 a fat. And let me just put that out there that if you want a $20 pack of floral fabric, chintz floral fabric, let me know. And that would be 10 fat quarters of floral fabric for 20 bucks. I can do that for you if you'd like to get something like that. Here is a beautiful purple moire. I mean, it looks like moire, but it's batik fabric. See how it's graduated in color from purple to blue? That is really pretty. That's A, batik. Okay, I got you, Carolyn. A, B, and E. Yes, Caroline. Here I am tickling again. Alrighty. I've got this black and white duck cloth. So it's like canvas. I've got this tan. Yes, I did, Carolyn. Tan with roses. Now, I've made this into flips before with rust. It's beautiful. And I've got this pink rose fabric. That's D. And I've got this red. It's like a brick red, like almost a brick orange, but it's brick red with leaves on it. And that is E. $2 a fat quarter. Yes, I got you, Carolyn. Thank you for coming. Ouch. Deb Wilson or C. Thank you. Thank Thanks for Amy W. for coming. No one else? Y'all fabriced out? Hi, Sandy. All right, I've got this olive green fabric, cotton. I've got this rust-colored, beautiful rust-colored floral. I've got this dark raspberry floral. And I've got this rust. These all went together, floral. And the leaf rust. And they're $2 a fat quarter. And I've made rusted flips with this line, because they all go together. Yeah, it's pretty. Thank you. I got you for D. Let's see, who said A times 2? Oh, wait, I missed some people. Big Mama for B. Tracy for B and C. Tracy. Deborah Wilson for A. Times 2. Big Mama for D. And E. Beautiful. Yeah, if you like rust and you like to make the rusty flips and stuff, these are your fabrics, because this all went together. Thank you, ladies. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for coming. All right. I have this last one that went with the rust. It's cream with the rust flowers. And this beautiful green floral. And this mint floral, tiny chintz. That is C. And this cream with blue and pink flowers, that's D. And that is all. $2 a fat quarter. Yay! Fabric done. Everybody got their fabric? A, B, C, and D. All right. I've got this tissue paper. It's like a dirty cream and peach, and it's floral. And I bought it for $1.50, and that's what I'm asking for it. Yeah. If you have any more the last round, that green, the olive green, is that the one you were talking about? Because, yes, I think I probably do. I'll put your name on it. Oh, yeah, I do. Because I have 4 fats. The olive green. Okay, gotcha. Tissue paper, peach. Very pretty. It's kind of antique color. Alrighty, next we're going to go to my D-stash of paper goods for the last 20 minutes. These are tags that I printed out. Some of this stuff I was using for collage, some French postcards, some just various pictures, Art Deco. A lot of this was used in collage. So we'll just call that collage fodder. I have this big old bag of this holy stuff that you put spackle through, and all kinds of collage fodder. Foreign language, scrap paper, shorthand, dictionary, everything I use for collage. That's that. That's B. C is this big old bag of collage fodder, and it's more of the pictures that I have printed out to do collages, like angels and women, some backgrounds, butterflies. Really, if you like to do collage, look, there's French advertising that I printed out. I just emptied my drawer of everything. There's words in here. Oh my God, there's so much. There's stamps. There's words. There's scripture. There's tissue paper. There's scrapbook paper. There's newspaper. I mean, it's a lot. They're $2 a piece. Just cleaning out my paper goods. Nobody? Oh my goodness. Am I going to have to throw this away? That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to throw it away. You know, we use all of that. These are all advertising clips from an old delineator. And there's a ton of them. That's A. I have these two rub-on transfers. French, that's B. And springtime, that's C. I have these stickers from 7 Studio Element stickers. Tell you what, let's do this. That's all in B. Jelly prints on jelly prints that I have done on paper and on deli paper. A whole bag of jelly prints. C. And chipboard I'm thankful for. Don't know why. That is D. $2. So you get all of these in B. Because most people would look at that and go, oh, let's just throw that away. You know, all this scrap clippings and stuff. But I know us, we don't think that way. You know, so I hate to throw it away. Patty Rose. Hey, Patty. For D and C, you got it. Love to give that to you. And no one for the delineator snippings. This is, let's see if there's a date. I think it's 18 something. I don't see it, but they're all advertisements. Usually they have a date. I don't see it. Deborah Wilson, okay. Gotta go. Alright, that goes there. Alright, girls, this is a journal. It is a journal that is covered with an inside of it's sewn jelly prints. Eco-dyed jelly prints. More jelly prints in the pocket. It's just entirely jelly prints. Jelly, jelly, jelly. Tissue paper. Jelly, jelly. You could take this apart and use it in your journals a little bit here and there, but it's all jelly prints. Every single page. There's some embossing on jelly prints, more embossing on jelly prints. I think I have this upside down. And there's another pocket here and jelly prints. So it's sewn in, and it's got where you can take them out. So it's got this loose binding. Let's do a quick offer just for a minute, and we'll start it at $5 and just see where you'll want to pay for it. I'm not, I'm not attached to it, but and we'll do this too. This will be A jelly prints. This whole bag is words. Words stickers, words quotes, words poetry. This whole bag is words. And all that you can use. A or B, we're going to do an offer up. A or B. A or B, offer up. There's probably 100 pages of words in here. Some are stickers, some are not, that you cut out. It's from my art journaling days. Okay, we're going to put 30 seconds. We're not going to waste time on this. Okay, Patty Rose, which would you like, A or B? A or B, Miss Patty? All right, you got it. Anybody for the B? For the words? Nobody? All right, this is, I said, okay, I've got 2 journals here that this is Tim Holtz tag journal that I made. Tim Holtz tag journal. I never embellished it, never used it. I made it and stuffed it in a drawer. It was like a challenge. There's that. And then this little journal says never give up, and it's got coffee dyed paper, brown paper, seam binding. We're going to do those for $5. No one? Okay, I've got this fiber art journal cover that I made. It is all fiber art, and it's purple and turquoise, and there is a tear in the center because I papered the center. You can put washi tape down the center to fix that, but I didn't want to do it. Unless you tell me to do it, I will. It's a journal cover. It has a heart on it also. I'll do this for $5. A lot of work in that. I've got this tissue paper that I stamped, and it's rolls and rolls of it. I used it in collage. You have the birds, the flowers, more birds, butterflies, stamps. Oh, a glue stick in there that I rolled it on. Words over here, under here, all tissue paper. And I will do this for $2. I might have to throw this away. Patty Rose, you want it? Okay. Or I might put it in Patty Rose's box. She likes paper. Oh man, don't be surprised, Patty Rose, if I get sick of looking at this and you find stuff in the box. All right, good to see you too. This is called Dress It Up. It's leaves, chipboard leaves. This is called Remnants. It's fabric. Excuse me. This is called the Remnants Connection, and it's magnetic tabs. I have 2 of those. I have the velvet tabs that are magnetic. Here's another one of those remnants. These are the Legacy chrysanthemums, and another one of those. And they are $2. A for Deborah. And D, C, and E, and D times 2 for Miss Patty. So I've got the remnants and the magnetic tabs left. Running out of room. Good stuff. I've got these vintage style envelopes and paper. So you I believe it has both. There's an envelope and paper, 2 sets, A, B, and C. And we'll do those for $1 a piece. Patty Rose, you want C and A. I'm going to throw in B as a gift. I need this. So you get all of them for $2. Yahoo! Alright, I've got whole reinforcers, 2 packs, 25 cents a piece. And a set of cards. And some buttons and seam binding. 25 cents a piece. Come and get it. Two. I'm not sure what she means. Deb Wilson, give me a number, please. A and B. Got you for B. I have cards and buttons and seam binding. I have this. These 2, Color Wheel by Vicky Boutin and Pigment Ink Blue. I'll do both of those for $2. They are still good. I'll show you. Still good. Lots of juice. Which letter, Patty? Oh, that's for all of them. Never mind. I forgot what I did. Okay, you got it, Patty? And I've got this bird. I bought this from someone. It might have been, it looks like something that Erin did a while back, but I've never used them. And they're beautiful. They really are. So, bird. I got shrimps and birds. That's upside down. I've got butterflies. I've got all birds, and I've got all butterflies. We're going to do them for $1.50 each. I think that's what I paid for them. Birds and shrimps, all butterflies, all birds and stamps, and butterflies and stamps. They're just beautiful. I wish I could fussy cut like that, you know? They're belly bands. You can cut them any size. A lot of work in there. And they're on ledger paper. C and D for Miss Patty. I got you, Patty. The butterflies and the shrimps and butterflies. Oh, there was one hiding. It was birds, another bird one. All right. Let's see. I found this stencil brush A, this applique B, these heavy rings C, black and cream washi tape with mandalas D. I tell you, I went through my stash. Just started pulling. The last three for me, please. Okay, Patty Rose. So those are going to be $1. A, and B. Okay. All right, no one for that. I've got these sewn bits. I did these a long time ago. This was the white sewn bits, the tan sewn bits, 5 pieces, and the dark coffee colored sewn bits. I had them at 5. I'm going to do them for 3 today. A, B, or C. For those of you who don't sew, but you like to have sewn stuff in your journals, there you go. Patty Rose and B. Okay. Anybody else? Sewn bits. Okay. Patty, oh, I have these labels. I bought these from someone and they were $3. They are grocery labels. Lots of them in there. $3 for grocery labels. And Patty Rose, you might be interested in other people who have come in. This is the small Edith Holden in Italian and German. You get 5 sheets each for $5 if you want that. Let me know. Labels, $3. No one for that. Here is a card, a handmade sewn card. I believe it came from Etsy. It's a postcard, and it's fabric and paper. Okay. And it's $2, and I know I paid more than that. Thank you, Patty Rose. It'd be a great thing to put in your journals in a pocket. Just saying. All right. I have a stamp set. It says Christ, Messiah, Father, Most High, Emmanuel, Jesus, Prince of Peace. Prince of Peace, mighty God. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I'm going to charge $1. And these are from American Arts and Crafts. They're words. Elated, joy, merry, superior, terrific, wonderful, top-notch, crazy, excited. I believe they are rub-ons. That's B. If you want either of those, Patty Rose for A. I need my Sharpie. I've lost it. I've lost it. No one for the rub-ons. Okay. I have this Floral Garden burlap trim. And it looks like there's 3 yards, and it's $1. And that is that eclectic box. Woohoo! Patty Rose. Okie dokie. Patty, I also had these doilies. These are filet crochet flowers, the ecru, the white, and the plain, which is wonderful for snippets. And they were $2 each if you missed them. Hey, Toby. Toby, I sent you an email. Did you get it? Because I didn't hear from you back. Let me know, please. All right, we're going to do this paint really quick. Just recapping a little bit. Oh, okay. Ecru times 4, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Patty. Okay, I'll email you again. So I've got paint and glitter paint. 50 cents a piece. Black. Watercolor gel. Glitter. Peach. Prosecco metallic. And beach blue watercolor gel. And then I have 2 of the peacock glitter paint. 50 cents, 2. Patty Rose for B. And E. No one else? Got lots of that. I've got the iridescent, they call it rainbow iridescent. It's like silver iridescent. I've got 2 of those. I've got metallic purple magenta and this green heavily loaded glitter paint. It's like a teal green. And this is like Black Volcano. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? That's D. And this is the teal AB. Finer than this one. 50 cents. A, B, C, and D. No E. So Patty Rose for A. I'm so glad, Patty, you want this. C. And D. I had high hopes of doing something with them, and I never did. Okay. I got what's left? Let's look here. Okay. I've got these crochet hooks. I've got 2 bamboo and all of these crochet hooks. And the bamboo are size 6.5. And the crochet hooks are size 6 and size G, whatever that is. Here it is. 3.75. And they are $1 a piece. Crochet hooks. Okay. I want to do an offer up. We're going to start it at 10. I have this box, and in it is completely filled with jewelry. It's pins, old pins, earrings. This has freshwater pearl on it. Pendant. Lots of blingy earrings. Rhinestone. More pins. These are little Titex earrings. That's pretty. More rhinestone. A bee flower pin. And pearl earrings. Any interest in that cool box? No? Look it over. No worries. So I have this button fringe trim still. It is blue button fringe trim, and it's $5 a yard. And really pretty. Very hard to come by. Button fringe on the bottom of your journals. Wouldn't that look cute? Very cute. No one for that. Okay, what else is in this box? I have a bag of beads. I've got coral, rune, agate, jade, turquoise, carnelian. They're all gemstones. Some silver, tiger eye, pearls, ethnic beads, freshwater pearls, bone beads, bead caps. It's a big bag. Okay, sure, Patty. Let me write on the list. I'm going to do 20 for the bag of gemstone pearl beads. It's completely full. There's even lamp work in there. Smoky quartz, mother of pearl. There's a Zuni bear. A plethora of loose beads. No, we just, okay, all right, let's move on. I have these crocheted doilies, and they are what I make doily books out of. They're perfect, and I have 3 left. They were $2. If you want to try your hand making a doily book, there you go. Okay, I think we need to do hankies next. I have 3 left. So I got Patty Rose for 2. 1 left. Anybody want to make a doily book? Okay. Got this bag of tatting thread, crochet thread. It's mainly used for crochet and tatting, and I will do it for $5. It's navy, blue, yellow, tan, brown, blue, and pink and blue. Okay, sure. Thank you, Patty. Crochet tatting thread. Anybody for that? Oh, Gypsy wanted that orphan. Sorry, Patty. Gypsy wanted it. And she came in before you. I'll have to share. Okay, Gypsy. Okay, there we go. 5 for all of it. 5 for all of it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're brand new. DMC. That's all right. I got it. We'll share. Okay. It's in Deborah. If you want it, just say me. What's just in the bottom of this? Oh, yeah. Okay. You got it. So I've got these tags. Huh. That's weird. Very weird. So I've got these metal tags. Hey, Jameen, welcome in. I have these numbered metal tags, and I'm going to do them 3 for $2.50. So glad. The brown jewelry. Oh, sure. How much you want to pay for it, Jameen? Give me an item. Give me a price. I had $10 on it to start. You want to get that? Okay, so we got the metal tags. These are awesome to put on your journals. 3 for $2.50. They have numbers on them. 10 and a lot of beads. Okay. So we're doing the tags. So Jameen, do you want the 10 tags or you want the jewelry box for 10? Jewelry box. Okay, gotcha. Jameen. And you want the bag of beads. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. So we're on the tags. Anybody want the tags? Can't believe nobody's jumping in there. That's okay. You're fine. Metal tags. Nobody wants those? Metal tags. How many would you like? 3 for $2.50. How many would you like? Three sets or three, just one set? Sorry, it's complicated. One set? Okay, gotcha. Thank you for looking, girls. Jameen, you might be interested in these. These were the pockets that I made that I have left. I made this white on white with appliques and a little kitty cat applique and this yellow pockets. They were $3. Bye, Patty Rose. Thanks for coming. You're going to miss the napkins. I mean, the hankies. Okay. Patty Rose wants B, and I'll give Jameen A. Oh, my goodness. What happened to my stickums? Yep, I gotcha. Thanks, hon. Appreciate that. All right. I do have 2 of the little snippets that I made, and in it, this is on a glassine bag, but it comes right off, and you get a yard of antique lace and 2 antique tickets sets. That is A and B. Those are my try it little snippets, and they were $4 for the bag of lace and tickets and snippets. Never done those before, but it was quite fun. Aw, isn't that sweet? No one? And then last but not least, whoops, hold on. Back it up. The leg. B for Jameen and A for Gypsy. Thanks, girls. Okay, I bought some really old doilies that are really rare. So these are little pink doilies with a linen center. And that is A. And I've got this beautiful little doily with a flower center. It's linen. And that is B. And I've got these beautiful white doilies with the linen center, and that is C. These are 6 pieces for $5. The bag of words, yes ma'am. You find them, yep. How much was the bag of words? Was it at $5, I thought? I got it for you. So, on this we have A for Jameen and Patty. Okay. Anybody else? There was all kinds of lace left. If you missed it, flat lace, curtain lace, and other kinds of lace too. But yeah, all kinds of lace left if you want to go look, Jameen. All right, I got you and Patty Rose for that one. Okay, we're going to do hankies, and that's how we'll finish off the night. I'm looking around, and I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Yeah, I had lots of lace left. So this is a yellow daisy hanky, embroidered with the little daisy in the corner. Red floral with yellow. It's quite large. Red and white stars. I have 2 of those. And I have this very delicate little yellow mustard color with lace around the edge. That appears to be French lace. And it's a beauty. And these are, how much are these? These are $2 a piece. Jameen. Okay. Thank you, Jameen. Alrighty. I've got this little white one with purple crochet on the edge. And this little white one with blue crochet. This gorgeous little daisy hanky. It's embroidered. And then this one has little yellow gold embroidered flowers. ABCD, $2. Deborah Wilson for C and D. I got you. Okay. I've got this beautiful butterfly appliqued and embroidered. Here is a large one, and it is pulled thread. I'm trying to get it folded here. See how pretty? And it's got this really delicate lace on the edge. I've got this blue one. It's quite large, and it's got flowers all over it. And then I've got a turquoise one with pink roses, and that is $2. Jameen for D. Thank you, Jameen. No one wants that bee? Oh, Jameen, yeah. That bee is fabulous. Fabulous. So's the A. Fabulous. Okay, I think everybody will want this one. It's a pink rose. Gorgeous. This blue and pink and yellow. This is a very old purple rose. And this little pink flower. This is the very thin hanky. Thin old hankies. 2 apiece. Jameen for D. Thank you, Jameen. No one for the rest of roses? I can't believe it. I know if Carolyn was here, she would snap that up. I don't know. She must have left. Here is a blue and pink one. Here is another one of those pulled threads like what you got before, Jameen. A little different in design. I have 2 of those. I have 4 of those. And then I have the blue, what do they call them? Bellflowers? April bellflowers, something like that. And then this peach and blue. $2. Yay, we did the hankies. Woohoo. I had so much pulled for this show. I was thinking 4 tubs. Can I get through 4 tubs? I don't know. To be okay. But we gave it our shot, man. We did it. Lots left over. Lots left over, girls. Lots of lace left over. And so definitely, if you like lace, go back and look because it's the flat lace. It's good for backgrounds. All right, one last thing. I have this this hanky. I'm not sure. Yeah. And it is embroidered pink. And it's scalloped pink. It's pristine. And it'll be $3. That puppy is quite large. Lily of the Valley, thank you. Thank you. I knew what it was. I just couldn't put my words to it. That's a gorgeous one. Anybody for that one? Alrighty. So if you, let's see what time it is, 4:30. I have made these doily embellishments. They're sitting right here. Let's do them really quick. These are my doily embellishments. This is pink, blue. It's got all kinds of embroidery, rolled roses, pink, kind of a rose pink, baby pink. Oh, not the F. That's funny. The F is for sale now. Another rose pink. And G is the purple and pink. And H is the green. Doily flower embellishments. $2. Go. The F. That was funny. Okay, time for me to quit. I'm selling my letters. Let me get that bag of beads for Jameen. Oh, that's a big bag of beads, Jameen. A. Oh, darn it. I didn't do the doilies. C and D. We'll do the doilies here in just a sec. No one else? Okay. I want to get those doilies on here. We'll do them again next week, but let's go. Let me go stand up and go get them. All right, here we go. I just totally made a mess of things. Here we go. Pay attention. Get your pieces of paper ready. Doily, send off for the year. This is A, the one with the little rosette in the middle. This is B. This is yellow, C. Oh, don't do that. Stop that. It's sticking to me. D, another one of the rosettes, but different. E is ecru. F, G is white. H is ecru. I is the multicolored blue, pink, and mint on ecru. J is an ecru. K and L, round, and M is a round one. They are 50 cents a piece. Jameen for F times 2 and H times 2. Deb Wilson for I, E, and C for each. J times 2 for jam. Okay. Patty Rose, 10 mixed. Okay. I probably have 10 here. You could do one of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 13 here, but I'll give you a mix. All right, great job. I'll show them next week too because a lot of people weren't here today. These are my colorful ones for springtime. A is the blue. B is the yellow. C is variegated pink. D is variegated blue. E is variegated green. F is purple. G is this beautiful flower, small. H is green. I is the swirl. J is a plum, a mix between pink and purple. K is natural. J, K, L is the little snowflake looking one. M, oh wait, J, K, L. M is the light blue. N is green. O is the filet crochet flower. P is this really cool one. HIJKP. I did that. Okay, and then Q is pink. R is this round one. S is filet crochet flower, the big one. T is a 4-leaf clover. W is this beautiful flower. And X is turquoise. 50 cents a piece. Go. Amy W. For B, F, and H. Patty Rose. For A, B times 4, D, G, H, I, M, N, O times 2, S times 2, and W. Now's the time to get your springtime doilies, springtime colors. Deb Wilson. For S times 4, C, D, E, 4. And then J, F, 2, and N, 4. And then Jameen for L, 2, I, and P, 2. And Toby for 10 mixed. Thank you, girls, so much. All right, woohoo! We did the doilies. Did I got everybody? Okay, I think that's where we're going to close it for tonight. We did good. We got through all the 4 tubs. Next week, I have 3 more linen tubs, and we'll start in on the ancient lace. I have lots of ancient lace to get to. So thank you all for coming. I sure appreciate you. And I do have giveaways, but everybody's going to get something in their box. Don't worry about it. I always give stuff away. And y'all have a great night, and thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody.